Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Salam Fauzan with ID number 2401032023. In this video, I would like to present a topic titled Comparison of the Electricity System of Gabon and Indonesia. I will explain an overview of the electricity system in Gabon, an overview of the electricity system in Indonesia, the main types of power plants in Gabon, the advantage and disadvantage of power plants, and finally the conclusion. Overview of Gabon electricity system. The main institution in charge of electricity in Gabon is the Société d'Énergie et d'Eau du Gabon, or SAAG. SAAG is the company responsible for the production, transmission, and distribution of electricity, as well as the provision of water in most regions in Gabon. The electricity system in Gabon is really smaller compared to Indonesia, and it still faces challenges such as limited access in rural areas and dependence on certain energy sources. Overview of Indonesian electricity system. Uh, Indonesia has a much larger and more complex electricity system. The national electricity system is managed by PLN, which stands for Perusahaan Listrik Negara. Indonesia uses various energy such as coal, natural gas, hydropower, and renewable energy like solar, wind, and geothermal power. The standard household electricity in Indonesia is 230 volt, 50 hertz. Indonesia operates a large national grid that connects many islands, although some remote areas still rely on local power system. The many types of power plants in Gabon. Hydropower, hydroelectric power plants. Hydropower is the primary source of electricity in Gabon. Several significant hydroelectric power plants have been built, such as the Dibongi and Ngulmenjim hydroelectric power plants. Thermal power plants. Electricity is also generated from fossil fuel, mainly oil and natural gas. In thermal power plants, biomass also accounts for a significant portion of the country's total energy consumption. The main types of power plants in Gabon. In recent years, Gabon has started investing in renewable energy, especially solar power. Solar power plants are being developed in remote areas, rural location. Gabon has also inaugurated its first utility-scale solar power plants, which show the country's commitment to a cleaner and more sustainable energy future. Advantage and disadvantage of the some like power plant in Gabon. Advantage one, advantage and number one, full availability. Gabon has abundant oil reserves and ensuring a relatively stable full supply for a thermal power plant. Reliability, reliability. Thermal power plants can operate continuously as base load and can quickly adjust output to meet electricity demand. Gabon has abundant oil resources which help ensure a stable full supply. Disadvantage one, environmental impact. Burning fossil fuel produces greenhouse gas emission and other pollutants, contributing to climate change and local environmental problems. Price volatility. Although Gabon is an oil producer, global fossil fuel prices can fluctuate, affecting operational costs and economic stability. Lastly, oil is a non-renewable source, which means it it will eventually run out. In conclusion, Gabon relies mainly on hydropower and thermal power plants as its primary resource of electricity. Solar energy is beginning to develop, although it is still in the early stage, while thermal power plants are reliable. Their environmental impact is quite high. Therefore, Gabon is gradually shifting to renewable energy to achieve a more sustainable and environmental friendly electricity system in the future. Or Gabon relies on hydropower and thermal power plant as its main source of electricity, with solar power beginning to be developed. Although thermal power plants are renewable too and fuel is available, the environmental impact is high. Therefore, Gabon is beginning to switch to renewable energy for a more sustainable future. And last, the best quote for this video. And thank you for and, and last my video. Thank you for everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.